What legal challenges face lunar resource extraction in space? Imagine a future where mining the moon becomes as common as drilling for oil on Earth. But before that can happen, many legal questions need answers. The main law governing space activities is the Outer Space Treaty of 1967. It says no country can claim sovereignty over the moon or other celestial bodies. This means no one can say they own the moon itself. But it does not clearly say who owns the resources once they are taken out of the ground. That creates a big question for companies and countries wanting to mine lunar materials. Some nations like the United States and Luxembourg believe that private companies can own what they extract. They made laws like the United States Commercial Space Launch Competitiveness Act in 2015 and Luxembourg's Space Resources Law in 2017. These laws say private companies can keep what they mine from the moon. But other countries like Russia and China disagree. They say that extracting and owning lunar resources might break the rules of the Outer Space Treaty. This disagreement makes it hard to have a clear international rulebook. There's also the Moon Agreement of 1979. It says no one can own the moon's surface or its resources. But only a few countries have signed this treaty, so it does not have much power. Without a global agreement, there is a risk that some companies or countries could monopolize lunar resources. This could lead to conflicts and unfair access. To help, some nations created the Artemis Accords. These are agreements that promote peaceful and responsible space activities. They aim to fill in the gaps left by existing treaties. But not all countries have signed these accords yet. Another challenge is that national laws usually only apply within a country's borders. Since the moon is outside any one country's territory, applying laws is tricky. It raises questions about how to regulate activities on the moon without breaking the Outer Space Treaty. Overall, the legal hurdles for lunar resource extraction include unclear rules about ownership, differing opinions among nations, limited support for existing treaties, and the lack of a global legal framework. These issues need to be addressed before mining the moon can become a safe and fair part of future space missions. Without clear laws, there could be disputes, delays, and even conflicts that slow down progress in space exploration and resource use. Understanding these legal challenges is essential for anyone interested in the future of lunar mining and space development.